We good? I think so. Yeah, here we go. Annual Summers of the Acid Jack. Hmm. Oh, so China's got like a colony in the game lore. That's cool. You too. I have noticed that we've got a number of characters in English as well as Chinese. That's kind of neat. They explain it a little bit. Takes a while for the game to load, doesn't it? I'm doing a short recording this morning, so got a bit of time. Let's check it out. I think what we were doing was looting this place. Now I could take some of the seats out as well, which I'm definitely tempted to do. Got our helmet here. I was thinking though what might be beneficial to us. I've got this backpack. And that toolbox, while it's useful, I think that backpack's more useful. Because we can grab the tools, put them in that backpack. This toolbox. I think we're gonna get rid of ultimately. There we go. We'll just place that down for now. And I don't know what else we want to carry. And we could grab the toolbox for now. Hold on to that. We did a tote bag somewhere around here. Look at that. What we got in there. Got some more tools. Why don't we go ahead and see about placing some of these things away. Sure. We'll keep that on us and our tactical knife. I suppose we don't need our knuckle dusters because we do have a tactical knife. They give you that, I'm assuming, in case of pirates. Alright, we're gonna gear up. Get on in. I think there was like pumps and other stuff that I wanted to loot. Bed. Just take that. I was looking online, they were saying you should also loot, I think it was check clothes for their pockets and whatnot. There's a manual. Oh, and there's a permit on the floor. If we read that permit, it's probably old. Yeah. 24-hour permit, but it's from a while ago. Some food. It's basically worthless. Cargo pants. Why don't we take them? Cigarette box we don't need. Yes, like kitchen areas. Gonna be a bit of a bust, I think. And then this is just some floor. Okay. This whole patch, which feel like that's a useful thing to have. I thought it was installed on the ground here, but it's not. We've got these tanks. I think the tanks might be worth taking. I did want to check out what these guys maybe have on their person. There's also motherboards. There's a drill. The drill, I think, is not worth that much. There's a pouch there. Motor. Do they stack? They do not. That's okay. Let's go take his clothes. Cloth. Oh, there's that PDA. Unlock PDA. Grab his PDA. Check the inventory on it. Modded. Those are useful, right? Aftermarket modifications. And then we're gonna do the same thing with this dude. Okay, he's got a PDA. We're gonna unlock it. Okay, it's a hacker. We're able to do that. It's just some cloth. Pouch. His coveralls. Let's check the inventory of his coveralls. Not much. You know, it could have been worthwhile. I think we're gonna take the battery. I'd like to have more battery power. And I think that the reactor core is too big for us to take. But one of our main limiters right now is the fact that we've got to carry a bunch of stuff, and we don't have like that much storage space. So I think our ship we need to expand, make it a little bit bigger. Quite sure, but I think that would probably be a good idea. Okay. Speed this up. The battery's still doing very good. Then can we pick that up? Cool. Ourselves a battery. And I was thinking we could take some of these tiles off. Expand the space, but I think that we can do this without need of expansion further. There's an O2 bottle there. Did I just miss that? So I think we're good to bring this in. Okay. So what we do is pick up these things off the floor. Go. And then inventory. These are pretty full. Got this fusion reactor. I think what we do is these various things could probably get loaded up a little bit. 2 PDAs there. Oh, they just got put down on the ground. Inventory in the crate. Backpack. Those in there, please. Oh, also take them off just for now. Let me check the inventory of the pants. I mean, I don't think we had pants so far. Cigarettes. Okay. And then those patches are going in the pants. Am I correct? If we read this permit, it's probably expired, huh? Yeah. That's junk. We don't need old permits. Helmet back on. What's that O2 tank? It's got plenty of pressure. I mean, not nearly as much as what we have there, but still. I would pick up that conduit. There's these pumps. I think we take the pumps. Probably. There might also be other useful things behind this door here. Can you open it? It's locked. Uninstall it. I don't know what's behind there, but I've got a feeling there's some good stuff. We'll get through it eventually. Appreciate not having to micromanage going in and out of our ship so much. We have a door there. Okay. O2 alarm, thermostat. There's a heater, cooler, mechanical parts, heat sink. Get those. Can't carry all that. Okay. There's a thruster here. Let me uninstall the thruster. I think we take the thruster. We load up with what we can. I'm not sure how much battery power we have for our tools. The thruster sounds good. Cooler is damaged. Got that. I think the tanks might be good for us to just have extra. But we've got plenty of O2. Pressure below start levels. In here? Place that down. Roll that down. O2 alarm, N2 alarm. We go to this. It should be on. We connect to the alarm. Okay, it's increasing the pressure of that blue nitrogen. Oxygen. That won't. That's on. That looks good to me. Alright, so I think low pressure alert. I think that we're going to take our helmet off in here. Yeah, we're safe. We can grab those other tanks. What do we need to do? I'm just looking at N2 canister. Can we see more information? It's at 31%. N2. That's at 84. I'd be able to grab another nitrogen that has more in it. What's going on here? Just gotta leak out. I tote full food. Is that just junk that's out in space? I think it is. So before we do anything else, let's have a look at these other tanks. There's this nitrogen. That's 71%. Let's take that. N2. Install that. I think some more nitrogen is needed. Let's drag that back. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get other gases as well. It's a good thing to take, I think. Grab that and maybe this oxygen and another pump. Grab that. Get back. I feel like the tanks are not super necessary. There we go. We've got a CO2 alarm. I don't think we've got anywhere to really install a tank for collecting CO2. That's okay. Got a canister that we could fill with that. I think that this is probably a pretty good spot for us to start getting ready to head out. Although I do want to expand our ship. Let's just have a look, see this again. Ton of nitrogen. Yes, there's a CO2 can as well. There's some floor. Just grab those floor tiles. So I was saying I wanted to install some floor in our ship. There we go. A few extra floor tiles there. Mechanical parts too. Oh, and there's just nitrogen and oxygen here. Oxygen's more valuable, I think. Grab that. We're just stripping this place for tanks. That plus the battery should help us last a little bit longer. Our scavenging runs. Electrical parts. We can grab that. Also the motherboard. Take things for fixing up stuff. All right. This is looking pretty full right now. I'm gonna go back for like one more pump maybe. That's actually in really good condition. So uninstall that pump. Pick that up. Bring it back. And I think we need to move things from the airlock into our ship. Okay. It will all get put where it needs to go. Here we go. Oh no. Let's see. Transponder, right? And 2 tank. To that. Bring that in here. Or the ship's not happy with our pressure. But it'll figure it out. We're like 100 pascals, so we're actually doing great. Come back here. Oxygen. Here. It's just about filled up now. Okay, that shift click is actually helping us quite a bit. There's nothing, nowhere to put it. Grab that shirt, put that down. Grab our shoes as well. And our backpack. Our tote, nice and handy. And I'm just curious with our storage space. It's great. There's no way to put those trenchers away, is there? Oh, there. Okay, put them there. Yeah, they're different style of thing. Hold on to that for now. CO2 alarm. Be nice to be able to install a CO2 thing. Is that motor just outside of our spaceship? It looks like it. Junk. Just littering our place. Oh, we've got enough for like 3 more tanks. For those 3 tanks. I think they were up here and to the left. There's also a thruster here. Maybe we want to go get that thruster. Chemical parts. Like that. I gotta get through the door. Click a minute or 2. I think it's fine. I think the thrusters are decently valuable. Go ahead and take that if we can. There's that pump. Now we're just absolutely open to space. Take that thruster. I know it's all banged up. That's okay with me. As long as we've got like at least 30% battery, we're Pretty solid with this EVA suit. Pick it up. Oh, did we check that, right? Looks like it. I think that's probably pretty good on loot. So I'm tempted to take more. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just trying to plan out our next expansion. There we go. Pretty good. Still got room for like 3 more tanks. They're just like right here. So we'll grab them. So I bet you the nuclear reactors. There's actually, am I reading that correctly? There's more floor tiles for us to grab. And it's attached to the cursor. Put that down. And I suppose put this down as well. Not sure why it's not letting me put that in the tote. Put that there for now. There's a bunch of floor tiles that we have. I would like to bring back home. Go ahead and grab that. Grab that into canister. See about getting those floor tiles installed on the outside of the spaceship. I mean, we don't really have got our airlock, so I think we need to dock from this thing to get those floor tiles attached. Without, you know, opening up our spaceship, which I don't want to just void our spaceship. I haven't EVA'd though, or I'm a bit nervous about that prospect, to be completely honest. So we can then probably grab that door and attach it. We're gonna need some walls as well. You don't see walls just lying around. Detach some of them. Just maybe snag some of the better ones. And then once we have a compartment that we can seal off, I think I want to expand out this way. Be our like main storage. We could put a door. That'd be a good move. All right, go put that down. You're a little bit warm. Air temperature's too hot. Gets it stuffy in this thing. At least for now, I think we'll just grab what's easy. It's just me, or is that conduit that we can pick up? No, it doesn't look like it is. I don't understand the item trash its purpose. These cargo pods, I would also not mind installing maybe a cargo pod on our ship. Just don't really understand how they work. If we go over to one of them, we look at the control panel of this thing. It says transfer cargo, eject cargo. It's empty. I'm not really sure how it works. In any case, our ship's pretty full of stuff right now. It's not completely full, but it's full enough. Yep, I understand. Gotta make our pressure. Looks good. We put the inventory in here. Put our shirt there. Let me just actually wear that for a minute. Not really. Got pockets full of stuff, but they seem kind of full. Put the shoes in there. What do you like so far now? Go ahead and take your helmet off. You put it on in your backpack though. Go ahead and use this nav console. The channel. I think that we're near at status report. I mean, should be on that. Dark diamond. Just gonna back it up a little bit. And then if we do, oh, there was like tasks. Install. Door. Say, I mean the doors are how wide? 1, 2, 3, so we need like 5. We need like 5 wide. I think we have enough floor for that. That's wall. Floor. That's floor. And wall. That's a glass. We're just gonna cancel for a second. Wall. Something like this is a good idea. Get that made. Let me EVA our way out there. Okay, get there. Will let me do that. Just to get mad. They suggest we do that. We got floor tile on us. We got in saved. for sand. Alright, so can we go out here and do our expansion? Our float out here. Confused, can't reach floor, placeholder. Or pick that up on the stack. We'll install this here. No. Okay, saying that we can install that there. Very confused. We're learning. Installing a floor where we want a wall eventually. Cannot reach that location. Man, I don't see why. Go put your floor back here. Cancel that task. Cancel that task. Install that here, please. Looks like we're installing floors. I would like to pick up our objects there. Yeah, looks good. We're done with our current task. I'd like to cancel these other walls. We've got one here. I think 2, 3. I thought when I looked at the orders thing online, someone was saying, oh, you can do a generic wall thing. That should work. Floor tile. Whatever. It's fine. We are installing walls in space. I think enough to get eventually our door made. Our little expansion. We'll have to open this up, of course, and get the wall in there. But we don't want to just vent our entire ship the entire time. Just waste a ton of gas if we do that. Cool. All right, well, I think I'm going to end this here. Thank you for not joining me. Y'all take care now. Not joining me live, that is. Playing around outside the spaceship. Put our expansion on. Should we be fixing up our ship more before we do this? We'll see.